green, green. Oh, and that's going to bring, I believe the 8 car is going to get a penalty for passing. I'm not sure who took that lap or not, but the leader had not gone yet. I don't know. We'll have to check the official scoring on that. The 8 car may have been black flagged. He may have left a little early. But once that green flag comes out, it doesn't matter where you are, you can pass. If you're in second position, you cannot pass the leader before they say green flag. That is the simplest way I can put it. I'm not sure what happened, but he's not coming down, so I don't know if he's been black flagged or not. But we have the 8 and the 6 in the 94. The 6 is going to come down to the bottom of the 8 and take second position from the 8. We have 3 cars up in the back. James Wilms gets turned. Oh, and that'll bring out caution flag number 6. Come on, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's go on board with James Wilms riding in the 12 car. Looked like he got turned. Let's go to TV View 1 and see what happens here. So much bumper humping going on tonight at Iowa Speedway. The 22 and the 12, they just get into it.
Coming out of 3. Or 2, sorry.
And the 16 car, he gets through there unscathed, but we have many, many cars off into the wall. Oh, looks like we got the demolition derby pile up back here. We are not racing at Daytona, but the rest of this replay may look like we are. Check it out. We're gonna fall back with good old Eddie. Let's see what Eddie saw from his point of view. Let's go from his roll bar point of view. Don't actually see this view very often. Let's see what happens here in this wreck to bring out caution flag number 6 of the night. I think it's 6, 5 or 6. And Eddie's gonna get a piece of it too. Damn, we're gonna have a lot of cars come down service for pit road this time. Let's take one more look at it. Let's go to the overhead view from Chopper 400. Chopper 400 is smoking meth and drinking beer, so it may not be the best view you could see. Looks like okay, that's actually a pretty good view of it. Let's rewind it back a little bit. Let's play it again in slow-mo. Here we are in slow-mo. We have the 00 falling up toward the end, toward the 16 car. The 22 and the 12. It looks like the 12, just barely. The 12 and the 22, and the 22 is going to end up hitting them. The 16 comes down, and he finishes the job. That's what happened. He was wrecked 3 times before he got wrecked. And here is the scatter in the back of the field trying to get around. The 9 and the 50 get together. The 06 and the 09 get together trying to avoid the 12. I commend everybody for trying to get out of the way. But that's just not going to happen for the rest of these cars.
Going in the 1.
Hey, where is the 74 car? It's telling me to let them by, and they're nowhere near me. Yeah. I'm at the very back of the pad. I just got out of the thing. Yeah, but I'm at the end of the line.
I believe there's going to be a lot of helmet throwing here at the end of this race. There seems to be a lot of pissed off drivers, and yours truly, hey, these are oval rules, oval racing. Follow the rules.
Hey, Michael, could you please help me? It's telling me to let the pace car by, and I'm not sure why. I'm not asking you to clear anything. I'm just wondering what's wrong.
Maybe it's saying to pass the pace car.
I think you're a lap down since you fit under black, under yellow or closed pit.
Yeah, that's what happened. No, I don't have a black, but I will soon.
Here for my horses.
All right, people want me to clear stuff. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hate clearing black flags. There's no reason to ever clear a black flag. You guys should be paying attention and you should be following the rules. Just do what you're told to on screen and you should be all right. I'm pretty sure the game doesn't make mistakes, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. I'll do my best to accommodate everybody, but I hate giving laps back. So here comes the 8. Looks like the 94 of Joel lost a few positions on pit road, but he's still running up in the top 10. The 8 car will bring them down, and there they go.
I couldn't let the pace car by in time, and then I couldn't get up to speed and follow the line. But he definitely needs to get a pass in that black flag.
We're on lap number 67 of this 100-lap race. We still got a ways to go. The 13 and the 20 down on the inside of the 8. Are they going to be able to overtake the lead? Is the 13 going to be able to grab the lead from the 8? The 8 comes down. Looks like he's trying to shut the door, but he goes up high. He gets tight. He gets tight. The 20 is going to fall in. The 13 and the 8 are side by side. Almost three wide coming across the line. The 13 is going to take the position from the 8. However, he still has the 20 to deal with. The 20 down low. 20 down, running 2 wide. Now they're 3 wide coming down the back stretch. The 16 and the 6 all hooked up together. The 22 down hard on the brakes. Racer hard on the brakes. Everybody on the brakes in turn number 2. Turn 4. Racer looking. 3 wide. Racer's trying to take the spot from the 6. 13 still out front. The 16 dives it down low, below the 20. The 20 and the 16 racing good. Meanwhile, the 13 out front enjoying the clean air. Clean air is such a key to being able to lead out here. Clean air, you seem to run a whole lot better. You got to watch the temperatures on these cars because they redline going down into turn 1. There is your view of Racer in the 94 car. The 13 car into the wall a little bit. Just scraped it. He's still okay. He's still running. Yeah, you're looking at the 8 car of... Sorry. Yep, there's Adam Burhoff in the 8, running in 4th position. Let's go on board with him. Let's do a crank it up. I will shut up for at least 1 lap. He was sideways. I don't know how the 16 held on to that car. Holy crap. Everybody falling back into the position. Oh, Racer gets really loose coming down the back stretch. He grabs it, hangs on to it. The 22 behind him, though, looking to snatch up the position. Everybody running real hard. There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on out there. .22 down below the yellow line. That's always a dangerous prospect anytime you do that at any track. Hitting the apron. However, he holds his position and he's going to stay there. Let's head back up front to the leader. Oh, Eddie gets a little loose. Eddie gets into the wall. Your leader right there, Blake Cannon of the 20. Kenny Smith in second. David Wright in third. Fourth position, Adam Burhoff. Fifth position, Travis Collins. Sixth position, Jordan Mallers. Seventh position, Adam Rowe. Eighth position, Kyle Prudhoe. 10th position is William Green Cosmo. After that wreck, he got all his damage fixed. It is amazing he's still out there running. There's Eddie Curry currently in 9th. We have a car down on pit road. Looks like Travis Collins coming down for service. I think he's coming down just to get some gas. He better hope that the caution flag doesn't come out and trap him a lap down. Everybody running on different fuel strategies here right now on lap number 78. Oh, we got 2 cars down. The 22, and he's going to come back. Oh, save it, buddy, save it. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Oh, and he does save it. And he's down on pit road. That could have been a huge disaster. Lots of exciting racing action going on here at Iowa Speedway in the street stock cars. You will never see a race like this on iRacing TV. You will only see this here on Nordgar TV. These crazy races, these crazy things that I set up for you guys to watch and race and participate in. I hope everybody tonight is enjoying themselves. It's been quite a frustrating night for some of our drivers, and I'm sure tempers have been flaring with some of the vehicles and some of the drivers involved in some of the accidents. But it's racing, ladies and gentlemen. Stay out of the way or move ahead. Those are your only choices. 9 car of Eddie Curry currently running in 7th. Eddie looks to be like he's hit the wall a couple of times, but his car looks to be all right. They're running here as we go through our order here. Travis Collins, Earl Bland, and we got Brayton Lee down on the bottom in the 14. Blake Cannon in your 20 car, still leading the race. We've had several lead changes thus far, 6 caution flags so far. We hope to see it go green to the end. We got about 20 laps to go. Michael Harris has driven his machine back to the trailer. He is in the garage and will be done for the night.
Getting it on a mini Kenny.
As you see the cars start to spread out, we're going to see more green flag laps. We may see it go green all the way to the end. There is Racer running in 4th position right now, being followed by Cosmo in 5th. Let's take a wonderful different view from, let's go back to the blimp, checking in on the blimp driver. Blimp driver is allowed to be drunk and smoking crack because he's only doing about 30 miles an hour around the track. And it's not like he's going to crash into any other blimp, so he should be pretty good as he brings these live views, these live pictures from a high above the track at Iowa Speedway under the lights tonight, Friday night. And we got the 8 car down on the bottom of the 9. Has to slow up too much. The 8 and the 9, they're going to duke it out. This is your battle for, looks like 8th position. Eddie's going to lose 8th position to the 8 vehicle. Looks like we got a lot of cars spread out right now, but we got about 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Who is going to need gas? Who's going to have to come down? Barreling down into turn 2 at 127 miles, screaming, oh my gosh, with their hair flying back. 127 miles an hour. How do they hang on to these cars, ladies and gentlemen? Holy shit! That is screaming fast. Back up front with second position of Kenny Smith. Kenny Smith driving the 16 car. We're going to go on board with him. This is your interval between the lead. Yeah, thanks, iRacing. iRacing messing with me here. We're going to go on board with the double O. The double, yeah. No, we're not, because iRacing wants to screw with me even more. Going on board with, come on, somebody. There we go. Kenny Smith, on board with Kenny Smith. This is your interval between first and second place. We got about 7/10 of a second between first and second place. 20 car out there in the clean air, running tough.
I think about 10 laps extra, and that's what I fit.
Michael Harris has brought his vehicle down into the garage, and he will be retired for the race. Right now we still have 7 cars on the lead lap. We also have a couple cars racing for the lucky dog, hoping and praying the caution flag comes out yet again. Lap number 90 now. 10 laps to go, 10 laps to go. Well, let's cycle through the field, take a look at the ticker, find your favorite driver, see where he's running right now.
Come on, bud. I need room here. 8, you are a lap car. Don't screw me up right now, please. There's no reason you should be racing me right now.
The 06, Earl Bland running 13th. Believe he got trapped a lap down earlier. The 74 of Marcus Legendary. Marcus running currently in 11th position, right behind James Wilms in the 12 car. James Wilms currently running in 8th. See where he scored this time by. Back up to the leader. There is your leader. Oh, the 16 car, second position, pulls off. He's coming down from fuel, leaves the 20 out all by himself. When will the leader come down for gas? He's got to be getting low, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to have to make a stop before the end of this race. And we only have about 7 laps to go. I do not think he has enough gas to get to the end, but I do not know. I have not spoken with his crew chief. And here he comes down. The leader pulls off. He's going to make a green flag pit stop as the 13 goes by. He will assume the lead. A bunch of cars go by. 13, David Wright. He will take first position. How much gas does David Wright have? I do not know. We need Jamie Little and Wendy Venturini running around talking to these crew chiefs, but where are they? They're over at the strip club working their second job. And the 13 car comes, oh no, is he not coming down to pit road? Yes, he is. He's going to come down for gas, down for service, and we're going to have quite a few laps to figure this out. It's going to sort all of itself out here in the next 5 laps anyhow. Not exactly sure what's going to happen and who's going to win this race. It's up for anybody to take right now. We have the 94 and the 8. The 94 currently running in second. The 8 car currently running in ninth. I believe he's a lap down. The 6 car behind Jordan. William Green is your new leader. Cosmo in the 50 car after receiving tremendous amount of damage in an earlier wreck has taken the lead. There is the 09 of Brayton Lee. Brayton Lee, I believe, is 1 lap down. Everybody's still trying to stay on the lead lap. Kenny Smith in the 16, driving in 8th. The 22 of Adam Rowe driving in 12th. We still have a bunch of cars out on the track, ladies and gentlemen, but the order is all messed up until the end of these pit stops, until we cycle back around. Some of these drivers hoping and praying that the caution flag does not come out right now and that they run to the end. There is Eddie Curry in the 9, currently in 3rd.
Cosmo and gas.
He has been all over the place tonight, but he has worked his way up to 3rd and running strong. I do not know how much gas he's going to have left to get to the end. There is the 74 in 11th, the 13 in 5th. We have Kyle Bordeaux in the 00 down on pit road getting service to his vehicle. The 20 and the 12 fighting for position. The 20 goes by. The 12 goes down low, lets him go by, I believe. The 22 up. The 12 is coming down to pit lane, I believe. He's going to come down. We only got 4 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head back up to our leader. This is going to be a messed up finish, ladies and gentlemen. William Green still leading. He's coming up on lap traffic right now. The number 6 car trying to stay on the lead lap. Jordan Malish is back in 2nd position. However, he seems to be running kind of slow. What's going on? Jordan Malish is out of gas, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of gas. Racer's out of gas as he comes down the pit road. Oh, that is going to ruin his finish, everybody. Oh, my gosh, he is out of gas. 2 laps to go. This is your last lap, actually. Last lap, last lap. White flag, white flag. Who is in the lead? William Green is in the lead on lap 100. Here he comes across the line. And William Green, a.k.a. Cosmo, will take the win. Let's see what the finishing order is going to bring us here.
Well, I just ran out of gas.
Here they all come.
Man.
Oh, everybody's running out of gas. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to go over the finishing order of this. Looks like Eddie Curry is going to take 2nd place. Lots of people out of fuel. Some of these guys finish up their last lap. Good race, everybody. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It was exciting down to the end. Lots of wrecks tonight. Lots of pushing and shoving here on this short track. 100 miles at Iowa Speedway under the lights. Sorry, 100 laps, 88 miles. Let's go over the last lap and check out your finishing order. Let's go through it one time, focusing on leader. There's Jordan running out of gas.
Sorry, Andy, dude, or Adam, I was... I know you were...
All right, so let's go over, let's analyze this. The last lap of the race. Let's analyze this. Here we go, lap number 100.
Good job, buddy.
As they come across the line, number 50. He will actually take first place. Let's find out who scored in 2nd.
Jordan for 3rd. And Eddie for 2nd.
They're all jumbled up. Everybody's out of gas. This is going to take a while to dissect. But your finishing order is going to be, let's go over it. William Green, Eddie Curry, Jordan Malish in 3rd, David Wright, Blake Cannon, Kenny Smith, Adam Burhop, Travis Collins, Marcus Legendary, Adam Rowe. Those will be your top 10. 11th, James Williams. 12th, Kyle Bordeaux. 13th, Earl Bland. 14th, Brayton Lee. 15th, Michael Harris. 16th, Jay Blass. 17th, Brian Mooney. 18th, Alex Hicks. 19th, Glenn Miller. 20th, Joel Hawkins. 21st, Ross Tatum. 22nd, Ray Schmidt. 23rd, Travis Ellington. 24th, Nick Barstad. 25th, Dallas Montes. 26th, Brian Smith. 27th, that's me. I didn't even race. 28th, I finished 27th. I finished ahead 2 other guys and wasn't even in the race. I pat myself on the back for doing such a great job. So that will be your finishing order. Now let's take a look. Excuse me. Let's take a look here at your last lap from the blimp view. Let's go on board with the number 50 car. number 50 car being driven by your winner. Let's go to the blimp view and watch all this unfold. I believe about 5 people ran out of gas right at the end. There's your 50 car. That is the start of your last lap. And second position currently right now is Jordan Malish. Although Jordan runs out of gas coming down pit lane, that is heartbreaking right there, although he finished very, very well even though he ran out of gas. Here we are out on the track cycling through all the drivers. Look for your favorite drivers, see what happened to them, see where they finish. Still racing hard on lap number 100. Oh, and the 20 actually gets into the 06 there, trying a little bump and run. And he gets it. There's how you pull off the bump and run, ladies and gentlemen. That is good, hard racing across the stripe, and the bump and run actually works for the 20 car of Blake Cannon. He'll come home 5th. That was actually pretty exciting. Lots of guys running out of fuel. Oh, I hope everybody enjoyed this week's mystery race. You never know when a mystery race will pop up. Please, by all means, hit that follow button. You can friend me on iRacing. Everybody, you guys should know my name by now. If you do not, send me a message. I'll send it to you. But thank you, everybody, for participating. I hope not too many people are mad. If you are, please take it out to the parking lot, and what goes will go. No knives, no guns. Just use your fists and your feet and settle it so you don't bring it out to the track next time. But that was a pretty good race to watch. It was really exciting, and I cannot wait to bring you guys another mystery race. I will be going offline for about 10 minutes or so. But thank you, everybody, for participating, and thank you, everybody, for watching. And we'll see you next time here on Norgar TV. Thank you, everybody.